Craig. I'm here for a 5-minute book review, and this is my review of Christmas on Breaker's Point by Chautona Havig. So I'm just here to show you how quick and easy um, a review can be. So a 5-minute book review, and I leave it in 5 points. So make it super simple there. All right, here is my review from, let's see if I can get, here we go. Here's my review from Christmas at Breaker's Point. Number one, 5 things from Christmas on Breaker's Point. Number one, Mallory Barrows is determined this Christmas is going to be the best ever. Number two, Uncle Bud calls for Mallory to be with him for his expiration date from cancer. A Christmas wish, number three, for Joni to come back to Christ and get re-engaged to Jeff. Number four, the Islands decide to try out Mallory's idea of mobile businesses, giving them the amenities of the big city without giving up their island way of life. And let me scroll down. Number five is the quote to wrap it all up. Her eyes lit up. A hug nearly squeezed the life out of him, and her kiss on the cheek revived him again. This was a fabulous setup. It is a series called the Independence Island series. So this is a prequel. This is kind of the groundwork laid. All of the Independence Islands deals with a mobile truck that Mallory brings in. And I really enjoy Chautona's writing. It's really like showing that Christians can still be relevant and live Christian, Christ-like choices in today's world. So I did appreciate that. I'm really getting very fond of Chautona's writing. This was a tearjerker, I have to tell you, right at the first chapter when you find out that Mallory has to go to be with Uncle Bud for his expiration date. It's just already bring out the tissues. It is a fabulous setup to the series. I'm enjoying the series so far. This is technically it's the second one that I have enjoyed. I actually got to read an advanced, one of my critique partners is writing one, so I've seen one that hasn't even released yet, so it's pretty cool. So it's really fun. So Mallory's truck is going to be a book truck. She lives in a tiny house. She converts it. Hers is going to be converted into a book truck to set way for these islands to have the amenities. So it's really clever premise. I really did enjoy it. It's people like struggling, like in real life struggles. You know, it's not necessarily all wrapped up happy because it's a novel. It's dealing with stuff that you and I would deal with. So that was good. It was an audiobook. It was read by Krista Del Sorbo. I thought she did well, and I do enjoy audiobooks for when I need to be doing housework. It makes it more bearable. But I'm a visual learner. I'm a visual learner, so it is hard to leave a review after, because you're like, you know, with the paperback I can stick in a bunch of bookmarks and, you know, actually put use to those, and then I can go back and say, okay, here's what I liked about it, and here's the quote and stuff like that. So I'm learning it's hard for me to review the audios, but I'm enjoying them, so it's kind of a toss-up on that. And it's always, like, I didn't even know who, like, I'm writing my review, and I couldn't even tell you what the guy's name who was supposed to be getting back with Joni. I couldn't figure out his name. I had to look in the Amazon description. So disadvantage for being a visual learner, I guess. anyway, you can see my review on other reviews I've done. You can find out more about this book, which is actually was published through Celebrate Lit. And yeah, so if you have any, if you'd like to see the other reviews I've done, subscribe to my channel, and then for sure, as I review books, you will be notified. So anyway, wanted to show you how easy it is to do reviews, and they are so helpful for authors. It really does help hugely. Authors rely on reviews to boost Amazon ratings. If Amazon rates them higher or catches on that it's getting more reviews, then they're going to put a little bit more spotlight onto it. It's just, crazy cycle. So it doesn't take much time to leave a quick review. It doesn't even have to be as elaborate as 5 points. You can say, I liked it 4 stars. I loved it 5 stars, or I didn't like it because, it really doesn't have to be hard. So until next time, I hope you have a lovely book to read, and I hope you leave a review. Thanks for tuning in.